I'm hungry.
Oh, for fuck's sakes, Tricky, we're already getting on this. Yes, ladies and gentlebeans, welcome to another exciting episode of Let's Play Star Fox Adventures. I'm Gamma, and in the previous episode, we finally took control of Fox McCloud, the main character of the Star Fox series, and we went on a little bit of a peace mission on this here dinosaur planet, where we learned that the queen of the Earthwalkers is not doing too well, and her son's been kidnapped, and so we went out to find her, and that involved buying a rock man some candy, who then teleported us to an ice mountain, and then we chased people on speeder bikes. And now we are dealing with this son of a bitch who, if he says he's hungry one more time, I'm literally gonna just staff smack him because he is the worst. Okay, he's not the worst, but, Jesus, man. But yeah, this is Prince Tricky. We just got him. We just rescued him, and now he's going to follow us as we try to get him back home. So why don't we do that? He sounds an awful lot like a sad puppy right now. This place is very cold, and we are wearing a t-shirt. Or like a short-sleeved coat. Wow, you seemed pretty sad and distraught for a second, and now you're just laughing away. That makes all the sense, right? Whatever, I guess. Gotta climb down the thing. Wow, this place is pretty molten for, somewhere cold. Ow! Why? Why did I do that? Why did I do that? Ow, God, oh, God, 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 I'm on fire. Ow. Can't go there just yet. You fool. Alright. Bum, 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 bum. Shut the hell up. I'll feed you. Oh. These blue grub tub, those are blue grub tub fungus. These blue grub tub fungus are the Earthwalkers' favorite food. Problem is, they're too hard for me to catch. Try stunning them with your staff. I'm feeling real hungry. Oh, you don't say, Tricky. You've only mentioned that you were hungry like 5 times. At least. This is a blue grub tub fungus. They are the Earthwalkers' favorite food. Way to go, Fox! Now when I'm near, you can feed me the grub tub fungus using the C-Stick inventory. Highlight the fungus, then press A to feed me. I'm pretty sure I just stuffed that thing into your face. That's better. I feel strong enough to do some work now. First, you need to look around for a crack on the ground. Then open up the C-Stick inventory and access the Sidekick menu. That's the one with my picture on it. Highlight the icon that displays Find Secret, and then press A. Maybe I'll uncover something cool. So yeah, now we have all 3 sections of our inventory menu revealed. We've got our general purpose items, we have our sidekick abilities, and we have our staff powers. So that's always super cool. So why don't we go ahead and get more of these grub tub fungi, because we're gonna need them. Every time you make Tricky do something, it uses up a mushroom. Oh, for God's sake, I just fed you. You know, I'm actually kind of surprised that there isn't more food lying around here, because we've got bird eggs, tree fruit, and shrooms. Is that really all there is here? Or are the Sharpclaw hoarding everything else? Right, I gotta actually make you search. A button! That kind of feels like it's protruding out of the ground now. Whatever. Look at this! Look at this! Look at this! Hey, Fox! I thought we were teamsters. What? Hey, Fox! I thought we were teammates. Open the C-Stick inventory. Give me my stay command, and I'll sit on the switch for you. This comes in handy in a couple of instances. So now he'll sit on there. Fortunately, his AI is pretty good at determining what to sit on if there's a thing nearby. So sit on that, hit that switch, and now we can actually cross over that lava, which just had a thing spread out of it. Yeah, it's cool, I guess. It's kind of fun, the things that he will jump from and the things he won't jump from, or just drop from. I feel like he could weather that drop fairly nicely, considering the jumps that you can actually perform in this game. Alright, so we got that. See that crack in the rock? Give me my fine secret command, and I'll see if I can get us out of here. You mean you can't just do that on your own initiative? Oh, okay, whatever. Use up all of the food points I just gave you, why don't you? Yeah, now his food bar is empty, so he's gonna start whining and complaining, and having a little mushroom pop up above his head. Snowhorn Wastes. Take that, sharp man! And then Tricky just kind of runs off. That's always good. Yeah, the combat is admittedly really simple in this game, but still super fun in my opinion. I'll keep defending this shit. Screw you. Alright. Let's jump down. Yeah, what the fuck are you even? Yeah, those things kind of like to pop out of the ground every once in a while. I could use a little bit. Whoa! Oh, Jesus. And... Also, do those fire blasts arc? It kind of looks like they arc. And I'm out of staff power. Yeah, using the staff blast on these guys is not exactly what I would call useful. Ever.
Tricky, are you crazy? Just leave the sharp claws to me.
Okay, I'm sorry. Hey, Fox, if ever you need me to come back, you just use my heal command, and I'll be right with you, okay?
Alright, sounds like a plan, buddy. You know, so long as you actually commit to the idea of coming back when I, tell you to. Gotta get more shrooms. Yes, the day-night cycle does come into play in a couple of key moments. Grub tubs are naturally a lot more easier to find during the night, and even more importantly, these fires just kind of suddenly ignite during the night, as we kind of saw earlier. Let's see if I can do the fun thing that you're supposed to do here whenever you play this game. Come on, Tricky. Come on, Tricky. Ah, yeah, there he is. He's on fire. He seems to enjoy it, though. Ah, yeah, see, he loves being set on fire. Alright, Tricky, you had your fun being set on fire, but now I need you to find things for me. Alpine. You found an alpine root. The Snowhorn love to eat these tasty roots. Problem is, they can't dig them out themselves. Okay, so there we got 4 items of food now. We've got bird eggs, we've got tree fruit, we've got mushrooms, and we have pine cones. Hey, our staff is glowing.
Fine.
That means that there's a thing nearby. Yeah! Hey, a thing! Let's go down and get said thing. Ooh. This cave doesn't have water in it. I wonder what that means. I have the power! This is a staff energy meter. It increases the maximum amount of magic gems that you are allowed to carry. These holders are only found inside their underground hidden places. Yeah, we got our first meter upgrade, and man, oh man, is that actually a legitimate upgrade. Our meter used to be, like, super tiny, but now it's actually kind of respectable looking. Now it actually kind of looks like the actual bottom of the staff. So that's good. Also, you can tell that it's a meter upgrade because there is no water in between these little gem-holding platforms and the main thing that you stand on here. The light coming from it, or the light's coming from the actual... Yeah, okay, yeah. No, it's whatever. Let's get back up there. Whoa! Never gonna get used to that. Also, a lot of time has apparently passed on our way down there. It is now daytime. Home, eventually. You should probably know the planet better than me. Technically, I should be asking you where we're going. Hello there, big guy. What are you? Snowhorn. Big, furry, and friendly. We got a lot of friendly dinosaurs on this planet.
I'm too hungry to talk to strangers.
Oh, is that it, huh? Oh, fine. Have this alpine route.
That's better. I tell you what, young'un, I'll help you out. Here you are, my boy. This is a scarab bag. By collecting scarabs, you'll be able to buy many useful items.
How useful that sounds. Ah! This is the small scarab bag. It allows you to carry a maximum of 50 scarabs. When you get back to Thorntail Hollow, pay a visit to the store and see what you can buy. Very worthwhile information. Ow. You son of a butt. What are you doing, Tricky?
Fine.
Go and find me some things. La 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 la. Hey, health. That's useful. Ooh, another root. I bet he'll probably help us again if we give him another one of these things. Looking at these things, and more importantly, the thumbnail for these things, just remind me of the screen that always pops up when you jailbreak an iPhone. Weird little pine cone, pineapple looking thing. Pineapples are awesome! Alright.
Bring me another root, and I'll see what I can do.
That classic old school trope of having to feed people in order for them to be helpful. Nom 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 nom. Andy. This block can be pushed, pulled, or moved sideways. Press and hold the A button to grab the block. You can then move it around in any direction. And that also freezes up the geyser there. Alright, now if I remember correctly... Oh yes, there are a couple of fuel cells back there. We should probably get those while that thing tries to futilely shoot energy at us? magic meter upgrades, block puzzles, upgradable wallets. Yeah, this is Zelda in every possible description of the phrase. And had this have been the original dinosaur game that Rare planned, I feel like it would have been treated a lot better. Alas, that was not the case. Also, whoops. I wonder if, and I mean, this is probably common knowledge that I myself should know, but I wonder if, the worlds were originally supposed to be split up in the original build of this game, back when it was Dinosaur Planet, or if that was something that they added in there to kind of rationalize Star Fox being in a spaceship at any given point during the game. How cool would it be to actually be able to explore the planet with the R-Wing, though? Which, spoiler alert, you can't do.
Blue mushrooms? I'm feeling real tired.
Fair enough, you are kind of, empty, aren't you?
Mmm, tasty.
There you go. In all seriousness, Tricky is not the most annoying character ever. He can get a little demanding and bothersome sometimes, and he's, got that Slippy-esque habit of getting into all sorts of trouble. But at the end of the day, he has a good heart, and he actually does have useful abilities. Especially later on. Can I just take a moment to, marvel at the quality of the shadow there on Fox? Seriously, I don't know what it is about, like, games from the last generation in particular, but shadows are always weird, blotchy, and kind of blocky. But here, in this much older game, his shadow here looks super freaking good. Look at that. Looks like an actual shadow being cast on the ground by a person with a body. The water looks very cold, Fox. You'd better get out quick if you fall in. Oh yes, cold water. Cold water is not good. But yeah, like, don't get me wrong, like, shadows can look decent, but at the same time, they just always look pixelated and weird. Oh no, 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 I fell in the water. No, 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 it's gonna be cold, it's gonna be cold, it's gonna be cold, it's gonna be cold. Oh god, it's cold, it's cold, it's cold, it's cold. Duh. What was that? What actually was that? Wow! You are a very blue-looking Snowhorn. Is that like a genetic thing, or are you just upset, or really cold?
Oh, what a sad day. My golden root has been stolen.
Aww. I'm sure that'll come into play at some point later on, but right now, I'm afraid we're just gonna have to leave you to that. You have my condolences, though, buddy. Having shit stolen from you is always not fun. Neither is being stalked by these things. Yeah, I know you're there. You too. Yeah, there you go. You're dead. There's a thing down there. Can I not go over to that fuel cell just yet? I feel like I can't. No, I can't. Ow. What are you doing, Tricky? What actually are you doing? Okay, we've been fiddly-faddling over here for way too long. Let's actually leave. Or Snowhorns. I wonder if they're hungry as fuck.
The sharp claws have captured our leader.
Uh-oh, that's actually really not good. Maybe we'll help him at some point. First, we gotta collect everything. Oh, hey there, big-looking dude. What's your deal?
You pay me scarabs to pass.
You pay 25 scarabs? God, man, what is this? I just got a thing that I can carry money with, and now people are just expecting it from me. They're just expecting that I have oodles and oodles of Kizash. How rude. What on earth is this thing? I'm gonna pick it up real gently with the force. This is a Baphomet. It's a magical creature whose powers can restore life. If you have collected a Baphomet and die, it can be used to restore you back to good health until you buy the Baphomet holder. This time Baphomet is capitalized differently than it was previously. You can carry only one at a time until you collect the holder. Yeah, these things are, they're fairies. They are the Ocarina of Time fairies. Look at that fur. Look at that fur. Oh my god, look at that fur. You can just stroke that fur. Oh, yeah. Oh, and there's the clipping. There's the model clipping. Oh, that is delicious. Alright, so now I gotta find a way to scrounge up some money.
Travel through the mountains to reach the hollow.
Thank you, because, you know, we did kind of teleport to a place that we had no idea where it was, so, that actually is kind of helpful information. We can't get over there just yet because we require a key. Alright, so we gotta find some income. And I'm not sure where that income lives. So we're just going to have to scour. Ow. That hurts. Ah, rocks. Here we go. Green scarabs, so they're kind of not the most best thing ever. Sorry, can't do anything. The gate's locked. It is not convenient to the plot just yet. Please afford us a moment longer, Mr. Person who keeps calling us. Ooh, orangey ones. These ones are worth more. Now we have 14. Ooh, and we've got that. Oh, hey, look at that. We've got 10 more now. We've got 24. We're almost at our bag's capacity. No, we're at almost at half of our bag's capacity. But hey, we can at least pay off that guard now because, you know, there is absolutely nothing stopping us from trying to pound his head in with our staff, which has the ability to do this. But, whatever. Guess we gotta play fair.
You pay me scarabs to pass.
Yeah. Fuck.
You pay
I did not want to do that.
to pass.
Let's try that again. This lets me. There we go.
Cheapskate, go away.
Oh, right. I only have one scarab missing. Shit! But yeah, screw you. Right, I've already turned over that stone. You quite literally left no stone unturned here. There's probably a basket somewhere. Also, they do regenerate, I think, so that's also a thing. Can't kind of climb up there, even though it kind of looks like you might be able to. You were fancy enough with your footwork. Where is the last scarab? I need it so that I can afford to live. Maybe it's down here. Pretty sure I saw a basket somewhere nearby, and they usually live in the baskets. Just kind of running into that little mammoth's ass. Nothing to see here at all. Ah, here we go. We got a rock that we can turn over. The rocks that you can always turn over always have these conveniently green arrow-looking things on them for some reason. Is that just a natural formation? Or did someone actually do that? To convenience he who wields the staff of truth. All of a sudden I'm having trouble catching these damn mushrooms. Ah, get back here. Thank you. Okay, get caught up on that. Why don't you? On that little stump. Or, sorry, not stump, the candle. Alright, now that we've actually got sufficient bugs, money bugs, we can go back. But first, we gotta go and get, ooh. Are you turnable? I don't think I pulled you up. No, I did not. You're a bigger rock. You feel like you should have had more in you. Oh, well, whatever. I've got enough to, actually go places. Oh, that was handy. Just blasted him. Yeah. Maybe it's a little bit more useful than I gave it credit for earlier. Yeah, the damage in this game is a little funky. Also, I'm going very, very backwards. Very, very backwards. Snowhorn Wastes. Alrighty, here we are. Of course, why didn't I think about looking for the ice block that I had to prop over there to get to this part? I think straight when I play games sometimes. Alrighty. Pro tip, if you do a roll while falling, you will, mitigate damage. Assuming the fall is not too great. One thing that's kind of weird is that sometimes it will automatically go to the item that you need and other times it won't.
You pass, but don't tell boss.
Really? Because I thought that you were supposed to let people pass if they pay you, which is what I did. So, fuck you, armor-clad dino fuck. Okay, fire bats. You're annoying. I don't want to deal with you. And I have to, though. Jesus. Whatever, our health just comes back instantly thanks to those boxes. By the way, welcome to the Dino Sewers. After all, there does have to be some kind of a sewer level in a video game, even if it is just a connecting area. These connecting areas are a little interesting. I think I know what their intent. I think I know what their purpose is too. They're kind of meant to be these weird. Oh yeah, there is something here that you can sit on. Sit on that switch, please. But yeah, these places are basically supposed to be stop gaps for loading, basically. As far as I understand it, they use a lot of the textures and stuff like that that are used in the main area, and so it's a great way to sort of transition between area to area. Also, I should not have done that. Why did I do that? I'll tell you why, because I'm kind of stupid. There we go. Yeah, we gotta flip that switch every time we go over here to, get the water flowing in the direction that we want. Tricky sounds impatient as fuck, and I am not appreciating it right now. I am going to be a little preemptive though, and I'm going to get the water going in the right direction now, because I believe that is actually constant. It will remember this later on in life. So let's get out of here. Nom nom nom. Thorntail Hollow. Alright, let's prop this. Yet more proof, by the way, that this place was indeed designed for this freaking staff. How are the dinosaurs expected to do anything on their own if they can't wield one of these things? Or find one of them? Whatever.
That's my mom!
Damn, Tricky. And I just have to climb down the ladder, like a sane person. Oh, right, I'm out of magic. Should I? You and your stock laughing noises. Yeah, that's another thing that this game is notorious for. High quality visuals, but an overabundance of stock royalty-free sounds. It's a little jarring in a way. Also, there are Sharpclaw here now. Also, I think I should kind of retract my statement about this game never ever dropping frames, because it definitely seems to in a slowy down kind of way. But it's all worth it because of how good it looks, and for the moments when it does run like butter, which is a vast majority of the time if we're being honest with ourselves. So let's go beat up more of these sons of dinos. Hey, you did that to a kid, Dino, so I get to do it to you. Justice is just kind of like that, you know? Should that guy really be sleeping next to an exploding flower? I'm gonna hurt him every time I need to stock up on these things. I don't want to do that. I'll feel bad. I feel bad for virtual characters. Alright. Hi, 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 hi! Let's see what's going on with the Queen Earthwalker.
I'm here, guys. Mission accomplished. Contact General Pepper so we can get paid.
She is gonna be okay, isn't she, Fox?
Are you sure you finished down there? The planet's not back together yet.
The Queen needs my help. Fox out. Is there anything we can do for her?
We need to find white grub tubs. My mom gives them to me when I'm not feeling well.
It looks like she'll need a lot. Let's take a look around, see what we can find.
Oh, damn. Fox was really eager to get off this planet for a second, but now he's a little, more keen on staying. Also, the music just got way more ominous. Also, it is really stormy out now. Holy shit. But I mean, look at this. This looks super freaking good for GameCube. Lightning. Ah, this looks so fantastic. I'm sorry. I get freaking absorbed by this every time. The GameCube fucking rocked. I'm just saying. I know there are plenty of people out there that agree now, but like, I loved the GameCube back then, and I still heart the shit out of it now. So yeah, let's see what's going on over here. I know exactly where we have to go. We have to go all the way over here to where these laughing birds are. Yeah, that's right, Tricky. Cheer those things dying, because you don't like them any more than I do, I'm sure.
Yeah!
Alright, so why don't we go down here? And... oh.
Okay, Tricky. You stay here, I'll go search down there.
But I need to help my mom!
And you will be by staying out there.
Okay, Fox, but hurry up! My mom looked real bad!
It's a little inconsistent about where Tricky can and can't go. By the way, that was a non-recoverable fall. Also, those mushrooms are terrible. This is a rocket boost pad. Use the staff boost upgrade in your inventory. When you're next to the pod, the pad I should say, use the boost and stuff. It revolves around a power that we do not have yet. So, yeah, it's a rocket boost pad. Don't worry, I'm sure that it's constant. By the way, I never actually properly talked about this yet. If you hold down the R button, you get this shield. When you're actually in combat, it's just a block, but when you're out of combat, it's a legit shield. And somehow it can protect against poisonous gas that come from these mushrooms that make the Doom Imp fireball noise. And they make sparks come out of it for some reason. Sparks! Freaking sparks! Whatever. Oh, hey, we've got glowy staff stuff going on here. That can only mean one thing. Weird plant that almost tried to punch me in the face with its spiky tongue. Screw you. Tally-ho! And we've got an ability upgrade. I'm okay with this. I have the power! Bum, 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 bum. Staff rocket boost! They are used to give the staff extra rocket power to lift you off the ground and onto ledges above. In reference to the rocket pad, I did not mean to accidentally skip over that text, even though I probably could explain it on the way back. I feel like these abilities are being introduced a little too early. Granted, not really much of a use of backtracking to a place like this, but I feel like the game probably was trying to go for a bit more of a Metroidvania vibe than it ended up doing, just because of the way that these abilities function. Most of them, I should say, have a combat purpose, but all of them have the express purpose of overcoming some obstacle of some sort. But you get a lot of them fairly early on, so there is a little there is a bit of a diminished feeling of exploration as a result. Anywho, what I gotta do is I have to go back to the other place over here where I was, not cough on mushroom gas, block the mushroom gas with my shield, and now we can use this boost pad. Woo! Those plants are annoying as sin. Ah! Alright, let's plant a bomb seed over here so we can cause physics to happen. But first we'll go over to the other side, get a safe distance, and then boop! Also, because we're on this side, I believe that means... Oh, wait, the goodies are on the other side, I think. Seeing how I don't have a map at the moment, I really should be using the fuel cell radar. Gotta stock up on as much fuel as possible, since I'm pretty sure there is some lying around. Yep, there's some all the way over there. Ah, yeah, see, there it is. And hey, look, we have a conveniently placed rocket pad. What are they doing on the floor like that? Again, this stuff was put here purposefully, just for this shit. Also, why am I trying to punch the block that I'm supposed to use to hold that button down? I like the little "you did a good thing" chime in this game. Alright, gotta recover my magic and talk to this fella. What's your deal, bro? Come on.
50 years alone I've been, thinking of entering the Lord Sanctum without a lantern to light your way. You must be as mad as me. Go and see the shopkeeper. He should be able to help at the right price.
Wow, you're an insane little dino bean. Okay. Looks like we gotta go and deal with that asshole. Yep, it's, getting to be that time. Deal with him, like, for a little while. So of course we gotta cough on all of these, shrooms poisonous gases. Because, yeah, we've gotta go and get that lantern. It's gonna be a little bit of a trial. Oh, hi camera. That was not expected of you at all. Ricky's not gonna question the fact that I'm just coming out of there without any mushrooms whatsoever. I know exactly where we're going, buddy. A place where you can't go. Man, it's still raining. Alright. I do believe that this is around the point where I'm going to cut off for this particular video, simply just because. Will we be able to help the Queen Earthwalker? And just what exactly do we have to do to actually get the planet back together? Could it possibly have anything, and I mean anything, to do with the stuff that Crystal was doing in the first episode? There's only one way to find out, and that is to tune into the next exciting episode of Let's Play Star Fox Adventures. Till then, take care.